Out there called Essential Oil University, where this doctor figured out how to do all extractions of all these oils from all these plants. And what he did for like rose is he came up with a rose replacement oil. There's a little bit of rose in there, but there's a lot of other things that actually make it smell like rose. And I'm very particular about the scent of rose that I like, and this is he did a great job. Yep. Yep. Yep, exactly. She asked if you can do mint leaves. Yeah, you can do fresh stuff as well. I tend to use dried, but yeah. How'd I get the color in? We use a powder, a colored powder that will color like the whole batch. Yep, there's different things we can buy. Yep, you can. Yep. Yeah, you can just, anything that you can sort of think of, as long as it's sort of natural and sort of food related, then you can put it in. Like I said, the guy's like a beer soap or a coffee soap, and you put ground coffee beans in it, and you use that as your soap in the kitchen when you're washing your hands. And coffee's it's kind of nice. Eat it or drink it, but yeah. So this lemon verbena is actually a replacement oil. So there's only a little, because lemon verbena is very expensive. So he came up with this. And it's still expensive, it's not cheap. So we're going to make that for the first batch, and the next batch that we're going to make later this afternoon is going to be just plain, straight, white soap, no essential oils. Naked, yep, naked soap, yep. I just want to watch my time because I want to make sure we have enough time to actually do the soap.
So expensive.
What? The oils? Because you have to take the leaves and you have to distill them and draw the oils out of them, and it's a very hard process. So not a lot of plants have a lot of oils. Less oils means they're going to cost a lot more money. So yep, in the back.
If you used a fresh herb or a flower in your soap, does that reduce its shelf life?
No, it doesn't, because the soap actually goes through this saponification and it heats up very hot. So anything in there is sort of going to get cooked. It heats up to about 200 and something degrees. I haven't used a lot of fresh stuff in mine. I was a little nervous about that. So
it will have a tendency to turn brown. The fresh.
It
won't keep its color.
No, it won't. Exactly. Yeah, because it gets cooked basically as it goes through the process.
So following the question, you give like the rose petals.
Yep.
Like just like that, you won't.
No, as long I tend to use dried stuff. I like working with the dried. Yeah, and I crunch them up or put them in the little food processor, and I put them in the soap too. I used to put it on top, but it tends to get wet, so I like it in the soap. This rose here, you can see this doesn't have rose petals in it, but this has ground up rose hips in it. Did you? Yeah, no. Isn't that wonderful? Very old fashioned. Yep.
Now, is it rose hips?
Yes. Yes, you do. You have to use oils and you have to use lye and water. That's how you make soap. There's no other way to do that. So you have to use all those oils. Did I see another hand back there or no? No. Okay. So we talked about lye. We're going to talk about lye again in a second. We talked about oils. We talked about different additives. Pretty much anything you want into soap. You might find my signature soap is the rose. You'll find something. I find that people don't like rose. They like lavender.